According to a royal insider, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will not join Charles on the balcony of Buckingham Palace, following his coronation. Royal insiders have said on Sunday that the Prince of Wales plans to have a smaller ceremony than previous coronations, including his mother's supposed plans for the day may exclude all but those in the line of succession. They said it was possible that only Prince William, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge and their children would join Charles and Camilla on the balcony when he becomes king. The Queen was surrounded by her family and maids of honor when she waved to huge crowds below the palace after her coronation in 1953. A source told that Charles wants his coronation to be far cheaper than Her Majesty's ceremony, which cost £1.57 million, the equivalent of £46 million today. It was suggested that the list of guests will be as few as a quarter of the number invited in 1953, and there will be far fewer members of the royal family itself, a source told a paper. It will be a slimmed-down monarchy on display throughout. I wouldn't be surprised to see just Charles and Camilla, Kate and William and their children on the Buckingham Palace balcony afterwards. The paper claims that plans are being drawn up under the codename Operation Golden Orb for Prince Charles's streamlined coronation. The prince has already let it be known that he favors a leaner, more modern monarchy. His coronation is reportedly expected to set the tone for the new reign, whereas the Queen's coronation saw a parade of tens of thousands of troops. Operation Golden Orb will reportedly be limited to a maximum of 2,000 guests. The service will also be far shorter due to Prince Charles's age, a source claimed. The newspaper also claims Prince Charles wishes to use a new design on the official insignia which appears on post boxes and police officers' uniforms, instead of the current St. Edward's design. He is said to want a simple crown, even though the Prince of Wales is said to want to represent multicultural Britain in his ceremony. He will still remain the defender of just one faith, a source close to Prince Charles said. Charles will definitely be defender of the faith, there's been debate over that, but that's certain. Charles was considered progressive 50 years ago when he spoke about interfaith dialogue, and that will certainly be part of the ceremony. He thinks of the UK as a community comprising different communities, and you should expect all those communities represented. However, Clarence House denied there were such plans, a Clarence House spokesperson said. Last night, the detailed planning for a coronation begins at the point of accession, so there are no plans of this nature at this stage. On the other hand, a source told the paper, there are binders and binders of paperwork on the accession and coronation all stacked up, and each has various appendixes. It's very complex. The Golden Orb Committee used to meet twice a year, but now they're meeting much more frequently, sometimes once a month, compared to the last coronation. There will be a lot less fuss. Last time special green chairs were commissioned and guests were able to have them delivered to their homes afterwards. You won't see that sort of thing this time. The Queen, who turns 96 in April, became the first British monarch to celebrate a platinum jubilee this month, marking 70 years of service. Earlier this month, she praised Camilla's loyal service and said she wants her daughter-in-law to become Queen Consort in the fullness of time. The Queen also said that when Camilla and Charles are crowned, she expects people across the country to offer the same support that you have given her.